Hi everyone, in today's video I'm going to talk to you about the products that I've been loving for the month of August, and to be honest I'm quite happy that August is over because August was just quick and really eventful and a lot of things happened. I don't even know where the month went, it just flew by so quickly, and it was also my birthday and I studied for a very difficult exam that I had this morning, so you know, I'm glad August is over and September is here and all that stuff. So let's dig into the products that I have here. So the first product that I really want to tell you about is something that I wouldn't really expect to like so much and be so like passionate about, and it's a skincare product, and I discovered this at the end of July and I loved it already at the end of July, but I didn't really want to talk about it in my July favorites because I wanted to test it for just a little bit. And it's Pure Active X4 Brusher by Garnier, and it has like this awesome brush which like massages your face while you're exfoliating. And during the summer my skin was very unhappy. I was sweating a lot, my face started to break out, which is not something very common for me. My skin is quite alright and I don't really have like a lot of zits and breakouts and stuff like that, but my face was just sweaty all the time, so you know, there had to be some kind of a reaction to that. So I was not happy what was going on with my face, so I tried to dig into my exfoliators and stuff that I already had at home, but I didn't really like those products because usually when I exfoliate my skin tends to feel completely dry and like just so tight and weird. I hate that feeling, and I decided, well, okay, let's try something new, maybe it won't be so drying, and this is not so drying, and this is why I love it so much. It really helped my skin. I saw an improvement. All the zits were like, I don't want to say healed, but they were like coming off, like they were going away from my face, so that was a really good sign. And I liked using it because, you know, it's kind of fun, you know, you just like, you know, doing the circular motion all over your face. It feels really nice and it helped my skin, so I really loved using it and I used it almost every day, and I think I'm going to continue using this because it's a very nice exfoliant and just it's awesome. The next product that I want to tell you about is a concealer by Maybelline called Fit Me, but unfortunately I don't have it with me right now, but I guess you've seen me using it in tutorials or maybe on my blog. I used to use it all the time, but then I switched to using a lightweight foundation instead of concealer because concealer felt very heavy during all those hot summer days, so I completely stopped using concealer. But then I went on a trip and I forgot that lightweight foundation, but I only had the Fit Me concealer, and then I was like, why did I stop using this? I love this so much. So it's like I rediscovered it. I mean, I knew I loved it, but during the month of August it hasn't been as hot as it was in July, so you know, I could wear something a little bit thicker. I mean, the concealer is not that thick, but it's definitely thicker than the foundation. The foundation that I'm talking about is the NYC, I don't know the name right now. I will tell you in the description bar below the name of the foundation. And so that's the product that I rediscovered this month and have been loving. Funnily enough, my next favorite is a foundation, and this is the Super Stay 24 Hours by Maybelline, and my shade is light beige, which is the lightest shade, and I like to use this for parties when I want my makeup to be a little bit, well, not heavier, but you know, I'm gonna take photos and you know, I'm gonna be partying, so I want like a full-on face, and this has a thicker formula and has very nice coverage and just works really amazingly. And I also mix it just a little bit with a white face paint just to lighten it a little bit, because the shade is, well, it's not dark, but you know, pale people have problems to find the right shade of foundation because everything seems like yellowy and just too dark. So I mix it in just a little bit to match it with my face. And I attended a few parties this month, so I have been really enjoying this because it just made sure that my face looked kind of flawless throughout the whole evening, so this was my favorite as well. The next thing that I've been loving during the month of August is a lip combo, and they are these two products. This is the Revlon's Just Bit Kissable Balm Stain in Honey, and this is a Rimmel lipstick. It is the Moisture Renew Lipstick by Electric Plum, and I use this together. And first I put on the balm stain, the Revlon Kissable Balm Stain in Honey, and this sort of acts as a base for the lipstick. And since the lipstick is moisturizing, it has like a very nice plummy dark color, but since it is moisturizing, if you use it alone, it's not really going to stay on very well. So if you put on lip stain as a base, even if this wears off, you still are going to have like a very nice tint of something like some color on your lips, because I just hate when I have a darker lipstick and it just wears off and then I have like nothing on my lips, and it's just like, you know, it's a huge difference. Like you came to a party or somewhere with dark awesome lips, and after 2 hours it's just like, where's my lipstick? And you look completely different because, you know, it's a dark lipstick, so it does a lot to your face. So even if this wears off, I still can have some color with this. And that is actually what I'm wearing right now with my lips, the balm stain, and I put the lipstick over it. My next favorite is another lip product, and it isn't anything new in the world, but it is new to me. I only got it at the beginning of August, and it is the MAC Ruby Woo lipstick, and it is like the most beautiful red lipstick that I own. It's matte, it gives you a beautiful velvety finish, it stays on very well, and if you wear it, I mean, when I wore it for the very first time, I felt more fancy. I don't know why. It's just when I looked in the mirror and I was wearing it, it's just like, oh, red lips. I just love red lips. If you love red lips as well, you know the feeling when you have like the color that you've always wanted to have on your lips and you have it and you're just like happy that you can wear it. That's how I feel with the Ruby Woo lipstick, and I know that I'm never going to get sick of it, and I'm so happy that I got it. So this is like my ultimate favorite. I don't know why this is, but I have another lip product, and this actually was a gift from my friend. And Sisa, if you're watching, thank you so much for this gift, because I would never get this for myself. It's a lip balm by H&M, and it's in vanilla cake, and it's like, you know, this kind of thing, and it smells so amazing. And I'm not really into vanilla things, but this is really amazing, and I wouldn't really get this for myself. So I'm really glad that I got to try it, because I would never know that it's so good, because I'm not really fond of, well, I thought that I would never be really fond of sticking my finger into it and just, you know, applying it to my lips, but I don't know, I don't really mind it that much now that I tried it, and I like the formula. It is moisturizing, it feels really nice, and the smell is just, it's really nice. So thank you very much, Sisa, again for the present. The last thing that I want to show you are these false eyelashes, and let me show you how they look like. They are like shorter in the corner and they go like they're longer in the other corner. And I got them from eBay. They come in like the pack of 10 pairs, and they're like ridiculously cheap, and I think they are the best false eyelashes in the world. They are super cheap. They are, I mean, working with them is just so easy. I had other pairs of false eyelashes, but I always come back to these eBay lashes. I have tons of eBay lashes, and I think they are the best. You know, it's not like just because they are so cheap they're not going to be like very high quality. That is just so not true. And since you always get like the 10 pairs, if one pair, I don't know, breaks or anything like that, which never happened to me, I can use them like for, I don't know, 10-20 times. You know, I can still work with them after such a long time, but you know, you still have like another pair, so even if anything happens to them, if you lose them or something, you can still have the same pair because you know you have the 10 pairs. So it's absolutely amazing. And anytime I wore false eyelashes this month, I used these. I don't know why. I guess I was just too lazy picking out something else, because these are so comfortable. I cut them just a little bit, so they're just a little bit shorter, and that's how I feel false eyelashes are most comfortable for me, when I cut them just a little bit, so they don't go all the way to the inner corner, so they don't poke me, like, I don't know, they just don't poke me like that. So I cut them just a little bit, and they give you such a flattering look. They don't really like overpower your look, but they still give you like the glam that you need in your look whenever you want to wear false eyelashes. So I love them. I actually use them in a few tutorials, so I will link some of them down below or anywhere here, so you can check them out, how they look like. And yeah, so these were all the products that I loved for the month of August. If you tried any of these products, so let me know in the comments down below if you liked them or didn't like them. And you can also tell me what your favorite products were for the month of August. And I'll be uploading a makeup tutorial in a few days, maybe after the weekend, and it's going to be the makeup that I wore to my birthday party, so definitely stay tuned for that. Don't forget to check out my blog, where you can find the list of products that I mentioned here, so if you missed anything, you can just go there and check it out. You can also follow me on Facebook and on Twitter for updates. And that's all. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you soon. Bye. And I talk like a moron.